It's week 6. Welcome. Welcome. 580. I'm starting to lose my voice, but my hiccups are gone. So I was going to say it's a win-win, but it's a win-lose. So if you hear my voice cracking, that's what's going on. I probably look how you feel at this point, right? Everybody's tired, but in a good way. Week 6, my goodness. We have week 6, 7, and 8, and that is all. More than halfway. That's a math fact for you. Should we just jump in? I think we should. I am going to walk you through what week 6 is. There's a handful of readings. Same thing with the Bassett and the Efron. There is a video for you that is a webinar. It's archived. We have permission to use it. That walks you through teaching ethics and research methods. So when you come time to talk about your ethical considerations, this video will help you out. Super helpful, as my second grader would say, schmooper helpful. And apparently I say it now too. I'm sorry about that. It's been a long day. Let me jump into chapter 3, and then we shall talk about my computer completely crashing. This is why I'm on my phone and not on my laptop. There it goes. Man, that just completely hung up. So you did chapter 1, submitted chapter 2. Chapter 3 is your methods. I highly recommend reading the rubric and essentially building chapter 3 based on the rubric and based on all those resources you're going to have in your... What just happened to all of my tabs? I switched windows instead of switching tabs. Gosh, what is happening? The handbook, the capstone handbook. Over in that left sidebar, for me this is my left, right over like here maybe, if you're watching me. I don't know, does it mirror image? I don't remember. But if you click on syllabus handbook text, if you want to keep me talking, you can click on it now. If you hold command click on it, it'll open it in a new tab, and then go ahead and click on the Capstone Experience Handbook. If you've not read this in some time, like in the last 2 weeks, it would be worth rereading. You're probably going to go, oh, got it. That's what that is. That's really helpful. In particular, if you've not read through the ethical research requirements, give that a read through and then watch that Sage video, and it will hopefully be that, oh, right, got it, aha moment. Without that, it's harder to kind of figure out what everything is about. Yeah. So shall we talk about the threaded discussion? Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. The threaded discussion actually has you start to synthesize things together. So if you've not made some progress in chapter 3, you're going to want to tackle a little bit of chapter 3 before you hop into the discussion board, because the discussion board is going to have you research questions, 1 or 2 paragraphs, summarizing what you learned from your literature, and then you're going to share 2 or 3 additional data collection tools that'll help you triangulate your data. So if you missed it, if you forgot, if you need a refresher, triangulation is using more than one method to collect data around your question. Like if all you do is a Google form, it's not as reliable as if you add other data collection methods. Make sense? Big word for like use more than one way, more than one method to collect data. What else do we have on the week 6? That's basically it. It's a lot, but it's simple. Make sure you haven't skipped over the readings. Those will be really helpful as you finish chapter 3 in the discussion board. Definitely don't skip over the Mertler video talking about ethics and research methods. And that is all. Then you'll have chapter, by the end of week 6, chapters 1, 2, and 3 done. Keep in mind the whole time as we're doing this, you're going to be revisiting this in 605. So this is not like it needs to be flawless. It's going to be make sure you're following the rubric and you're addressing everything in the rubric. And that is all. If you have questions, reach out. A lot of you have been doing that, so yay for that. I'd also like it duly noted as we wrap up this video, and by we I mean me. We have all kinds of like random stuff. Like I share an office, so I'm not from Michigan. I'm from California. Although, hang on. It is funny because I live and work near San Jose. I have my California mug that helps me represent my home state. It's not nearly as cool. Like, oh, cool, Michigan. It's like, oh, we're in California, but that's what I have. All right. Happy week 6. Let me know if you have any thoughts or questions. Look forward to seeing what you share in the discussion board.